Other interesting political news, you have Jasmine Crockett is tired of quote-unquote white tears from white boys, and she is very upset that DEI is dying. Now, this comes with thanks to End Wokeness on X, in which she says, quote, Representative Jasmine Crockett, Democrat on DEI, says, quote, I'm so tired of white tears from mediocre white boys. Which, I can't believe CNN is still in business. So somehow, it is in business, and she's on the CNN. And this is from, apparently she's reacting to a Trump appointee who said, quote, competent what might, or allegedly said, competent white men must be in charge.
That's what's happening right now. I am tired of the white tears. Listen, if you are competent, you are not concerned. When I walk into Congress every single day, you know why I don't feel away and why you can't make me doubt who I am is because I know that I had to work 10 times as hard as they did just to get into the seat. When you look and you compare me to Marjorie Taylor Greene or me to Lauren Boebert, there is no comparison. And that is the life that we have always lived. So the only people that are crying are the mediocre white boys that have been beaten out by people that historically have had to work so much harder. This is why they don't want us to have education.
Wait a minute, but then why are they lowering the standards at so many institutions and companies in order to get more applications from other folks? Why are they disbarring some people? I mean, DEI is quite literally saying you can't apply to this job if you have a certain complexion of skin or a certain orientation. They won't take your resume. I mean, a smart business or an ethical business would accept every single resume so you can build the best business because you want every application so you can choose the best of the best of the best. Not the best of a subcategory, which inherently will mean you can't get the best because you're alienating prospective, well, in this case, new hires. But she is irate. That got pretty viral, got 6.6 million views and 23,000 likes. One of the first comments coming from the folks is Gunther Eagleman saying, quote, the ghetto trash of Congress getting 6.1 thousand likes. I'm a little disappointed. I say that because there's no meme. The Plan to Memes account, I'll say alleged, says, quote, Ghetto Crockett is the dumbest member of Congress, getting 1.9 thousand likes. Now, interestingly enough, that didn't get a fact check or community note. I mean, there's a lot of contenders for the dumbest person in Congress. You got AOC. You got Omar. There's a lot of dumb people. Who's the dumbest of the dumbest? That could be a contest in and of itself. I don't know. Ooh, that's hard to say. Even AOC, while dumb, I do appreciate, what was it, last year? Her and Matt Gaetz had a bipartisan bill to try to get it illegal for insider trading in Capitol Hill. Never went anywhere, but maybe she is the dumbest. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on that note. You have Paul Zupa saying, quote, peak racism from Crockett, again, getting 4.3 thousand likes. Lurecat Media TM says, quote, as she speaks to a, quote, mediocre white boy, getting 226 likes. Torsten Prochanow says, quote, Jasmine Crockett's latest outburst is yet another example of the outright anti-white racism and hatred that the radical left openly promotes while claiming to fight discrimination. Imagine if a Republican had said something remotely close to about any other group, it would be, oh geez, he wrote 15 paragraphs. It would be a nationwide scandal. Got 1.3 thousand likes. Someone by the name of Voltaire's Looking Glass says, quote, this is inequality, it's racial hostility disguised as virtue. The Constitution enshrined equal guaranteed rights under the law, not radical scorekeeping or government-sanctioned discrimination. Getting 473 likes. Bain Taylor says, quote, if one thing is true is that the Democrat Party is that they are always and have been filled with actual racists, getting 226 likes. Val says she is effing racist, getting 262 likes. Is anyone sticking up for her? Leftist translator, aka Tony, says, quote, so a representative in Congress goes on national TV, is blatantly racist, and nobody has an issue with it? Swap out the word white for any other race and it would be deemed racist in a heartbeat. Unquote, gained 3.7 thousand likes. You have a Chaotic Genius says, we're tired of your identity politics. As the new borders are, he's saying DEI says deport every illegal. Getting 168 likes, which he didn't actually say that. It's a meme. Let's see here. It also goes against, S&P 500 was in 2022 of the 300,000 new hires, less than 6% were white males. That's not statistically possible if you take into account, the general sample sizes. If you're actually accepting every single resume, that's not statistically possible. That's only possible through discrimination. Now, granted, I'm talking about the private sector. She's talking about the public sector, but yeah. Let me know your thoughts. Culturally and politically, I hope we get to the point where, this isn't a thing anymore, but let me know because, as always, be fascinating to hear what you have to say. thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.